offers a simple and efficient way to brew rich, flavorful coffee. It works by dripping hot water evenly over ground beans for consistent taste. With programmable timers and keep warm features, a drip coffee maker ensures convenience and freshness in every cup. In this video, we are going to show you top 5 best drip coffee makers 2025. I am trying to list those based on price, quality, and more. Subscribe now, hit that bell, and never miss a product's review. Number 5. Breville BDC 450B SS1 BUS1 pour-over style coffee is popular because it produces a clean cup and is almost infinitely customizable. Minute variations in pour and brew time, water temperature, and grind size can pull out delicate nuances in your coffee. However, not everyone is up for the kind of concentration and consistency required for a pour-over first thing in the morning, and unfortunately, switching to a larger batch brew usually means giving up such precision. Enter the Breville Precision Brewer. This machine allows for user control over almost every brew variable. It has so many customizable settings, adjustable bloom time, temperature control, float rate levels, cold brew mode, etc., that over time, users can fine-tune the settings to make the most of different roasts. However, for fairness, my team and I did our taste test with the standard brew option using the same blend across all coffee makers. Our testing team found the taste produced by the Precision Brewer to be soothing and nutty with a strong mouthfeel and a neutral finish that didn't linger on my taste buds. The brew temperature landed right where I wanted it for ultimate flavor extraction at 195.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was among the quicker machines we tested, brewing a 6-cup pot in just under 6 minutes. Only the OXO Brew 9-cup, OXO 8-cup, and Technoborn Mocha Master were faster. Number 4. Black Plus Decker CM 2035B1. For those who just need a jump start in the morning and don't want to bother with the ritual and routine of craft coffee, the Black Plus Decker 12-cup thermal gets the job done. It'll never make the greatest coffee in the world, but the quality is acceptable. Tester Rachel Lamore said the flavor isn't offensive because of how light and fleeting it is, and that the overall mouthfeel was on the lighter side. Essentially, in our test, the thermal made coffee that was light and easy to drink cup after cup, but wasn't rich with bold flavor. For some coffee drinkers, that's okay. And for others, that's exactly what they're looking for. A coffee that's easy to chug so you can get on with your day. The machine has an auto brew function and a freshness timer, which are great perks to have at this price. And the insulated thermal carafe is another nice bonus that is typically seen on much more expensive machines like the OXO Brew 9-cup and Technoborn Mocha Master. The Black Plus Decker 12-cup thermal impressed with its brew quality and coffee taste for the price. That's the caveat. This is an incredibly inexpensive machine, and in some areas you can tell. The light mouthfeel mentioned above is partially due to the low brewing temperature. We recorded 177.4 degrees Fahrenheit on average inside the brew basket during brewing. Number 3. Ninja CE251. The Ninja 12-cup programmable makes a bright and crisp pot of coffee and is equipped with a surprising array of features for its wallet-friendly price point. While it doesn't come with every available customization, see the Breville Precision Brewer if you want more personalized brew options, it does offer a sufficient amount of flexibility for a great coffee making experience. It is also programmable, which means you can set a time to start brewing before you wake up and have your favorite coffee waiting when you get out of bed. Its average max brewing temperature, 202.5 degrees Fahrenheit, hits the sweet spot for ideal extraction, according to our lead tester Leslie. The pre-infusion setting keeps your grounds from being over-extracted in some areas and under-extracted in others, which can lead to a flatter flavor. That, combined with good water distribution from its shower head, ensures a well-balanced cup of coffee. Unfortunately, the hot plate doesn't get very hot. In our testing, the coffee temperature dropped 10 degrees Fahrenheit over the course of an hour, which isn't as warm as we'd like. It also brews a bit slower. To brew an average 6-cup pot, it took 7 minutes and 48 seconds. That's not a big deal if you set up the auto brew the night before, but if you want to make a second morning pot, you'll have to be patient. Number 2. Ratio 8500 170799045. If you want a coffee maker to go with the sleek design of your home kitchen, the Ratio 6 Series 2 certainly fits the bill. In addition to the modern design, the Ratio brews a great cup of coffee. During our taste test, it came in second only to the Technoborn Mocha Master. The Series 2 wowed us with its balanced ambrosial brews, with one of our testers describing the flavor notes, saying it's a mix of chocolatey and nutty with a hint of caramel, and also raving about how the Series 2 makes coffee that was significantly less acidic and flavor than the pour-over we compared it to. I found that its average brew temperature was just under the ideal range at 192.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and its average max temp soared a bit too high at 206.7 degrees Fahrenheit. However, as mentioned, our taste testers highly rated the resulting coffee. It was also pretty quick, brewing a 6-cup pot of coffee in 6 minutes flat. The Series 2 is the updated version of the original Ratio 6, and the newly designed carafe, heat guard, and reworked measurement markings vastly improve the machine's usability. However, by design, it is a hands-on machine that requires some manual operation and is not a set-it-and-forget-it type of machine like the Breville Precision Brewer. On that note, the polarizing feature of the Series 2 is how you interact with it during the brewing process. Number 1. Technivore Moccamaster. Balanced, smooth, and bright are just a few of the words our testing team used to describe the delicious coffee brewed through the Technivore Moccamaster. One of our taste testers stated, "I'm shockingly impressed with its ability to emulate the flavor quality of a well-prepared pour-over." Everyone was able to pick up on the same subtle fruity, floral, and nutty flavor notes. You only need to flip that main switch to brew a pot of coffee once your water and grounds are prepared. And if you let the machine do its thing, it's remarkably fast. It can brew a 6-cup pot of coffee in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. In our testing, only the OXO Brew 8-cup could approach anywhere near the same speed, but it was still a minute slower. And with an average brew temperature of 193 degrees Fahrenheit, the Moccamaster makes coffee solidly within the ideal temperature range for maximum flavor extraction. If you choose, you can also manually control pre-infusion and slow the brew time with the drip stop switch that's located on the filter basket. Though the Technivore Moccamaster is a standout drip brewer, it's very tall, standing 15 inches from base to lid, and it's not the most user-friendly machine. The Breville Precision Brewer is way easier to use and maintain and has many more coffee customization options.